29. We're smashing the live streams. Apologies again for last night. I didn't stream last night. I kind of overdid it and I was in a massive amount of pain in my back. So we didn't live stream last night, unfortunately. But we're back this morning with a decent length live stream. We will have to stop a little bit earlier than normal. I normally stop around midday for lunch and then we do something else this afternoon. But I'll be stopping a little bit earlier, mainly because I have to make some important phone calls. But we'll be back this afternoon. I'm thinking this afternoon we're going to be going back to GT Sport to have a look at this week's daily races. That'll be this afternoon's live stream. This week is going to be a bit unorganised, disorganised in terms of streams, only because we are believing that the Festival of Astara will be dropping for Assassin's Creed Valhalla on Thursday. And if that's the case, we will be live streaming it Thursday afternoon. If it doesn't happen, and it happens a different day, we'll do it that day. But I don't want to commit just in case it comes a different day. But the plan is, it won't. Normally the update comes live around midday, so it'll be an afternoon stream of whatever it is, of whenever it drops, if that makes sense. That's the plan. Thank you for all the recent likes, subscribers and comments. I really appreciated it. I really do appreciate it. Can't get my words out today. It's not going well already. But we're live for the next couple of hours, or next few hours, for more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you missed the last live stream, we did a small live stream Saturday evening, and we finished off we finished off Laconia, in fact, and we were going to do the escorting the champion to the Olympics, but as we kind of brushed over into Arkadia, we suddenly got a 3-star bounty on our head. That then resulted in a between us and 3 mercenaries, which took a while, but we managed to overcome. And then we went and met a Mata and Brasidas and learned that the Archon had put a bounty on our head. So we are now looking to take out the Archon and hopefully give it this bounty. That is the plan. Okay, I've pinned the Discord channel if anyone's interested to the top of the chat. I am just going to tweet and then we will be cracking on this morning with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like I say, we will be stopping a little bit earlier this morning. But it won't be too early. Okay, well, let's start up. We'll have a look how many hours we've done so far as well. Good morning, gaming. How are you? Like I say, we will be stopping a little bit earlier than normal this morning, only because I need to make some phone calls that are really important to his work. But we will be back this afternoon for GT Sport daily races to see what they are this week. I've had a brief look at them via a site you can use to have a look what the daily races are this week, and they look interesting. I think could be okay, and it will be us chasing our B rating again, because we are very close to going back to B rated. But that'll be for this afternoon. We are 78 hours and 32 minutes in. I'm making good progress. Good, I'm glad you're good gaming. So yeah, plan this week. Assassin's Creed Odyssey this morning. GT Sport this afternoon. The rest of the week we have to play by ear a little bit because we're aware of the new festival coming for Valhalla. So because of that, I don't want to commit too much to different things, just in case it drops on a day we're not expecting. I'm thinking it'll be Thursday afternoon, around lunchtime UK time normally. So it would mean Assassin's Creed Valhalla Festival live stream Thursday afternoon, but we're not 100% sure on that. But normally it's a Thursday afternoon it drops. But it could be Tuesday. That's why we've got to be a bit wary of when. So we're not going to commit exactly what's happening this week until we know. That's the rough plan this week. I want to get some Avengers in this week as well. I'll do some more with that. We've got so many games on the go. I want to finish them. I want to finish some. I know some are you're not going to finish for a long time. Avengers, there's more coming out soon for it, like Hawkeye and Spider-Man and stuff. So I want to do more. I want to get back into it. But this morning we're concentrating on Odyssey. So we've got bounty hunters after us. 3 bounty hunters still. We've got missions to do. There is a bounty hunter here I want to kind of take on because they've got a legendary weapon. So in some ways I kind of want to take them on. The mission we've got is to speak to Brasidas over here. We're not going to get rid of these bounties, I don't believe, until we've taken out the Archon, which is over here by the looks of things. Which is a bit frustrating because you can't pay off the bounty either. So we're not going to do many side missions until we've done the main mission, I believe, because I just think we're going to find it impossible if we're not careful. But I want to talk to Brasidas first before we kill the Archon. I want to try and do this nicely. Good morning, Keller. How are you? Yeah, I want to do this nicely without making it really difficult for ourselves. But like I say, we have got this. We're being tracked currently. And I kind of want to take this mercenary out. Mainly because of the loot. Look at this, a mallet of everlasting flame. Not something I generally use because of fire damage. But if we can take Pyromaniac, use fire attacks, and takes less damage from fire. If we can take him out. That's the tier 1. That's the tier 1 mercenary right there. I didn't realise that. We've definitely got to take him out, don't we? I haven't got a choice. Tier 1 mercenary. We can't let that go. Right, I believe they're just coming out of the tunnel now. Yeah, we can't let this go. We're going to have to attack them. We're too high, unfortunately, to do an attack. Not for that, though.
You're dead.
Obviously, got to watch out for the fire attacks. And I'm hoping we don't suddenly get 3 bounty hunters turn up at once.
You will die here.
So yeah, this is the level 1 mercenary. Top of the pile of mercenaries. So if we can take this person out. I don't know if we become top mercenary or not, but this will be a big... She just healed. Okay, so that's something to be aware of. Oh, got a bit of a kick there. Okay, we're on fire. We'll put the fire out. It's going okay so far. Obviously, got to be careful with fire attacks. Oh, on fire again. Dumb. Mercenary dumb. Pepper with arrows. It's always the way to do it. There we go. You're good. You turn your pace for on. You're going on Horizon. Nice. Right. We've got it. We've not a new weapon. There's another mercenary right on our tail now as well. This is the problem with having this bounty on us. And they've got another. Oh, why have they got another weapon as well? That's legendary weapon. This is a way of getting all the legendary equipment, I must admit. So they've got the Hades bow, which is fire bow, by the looks of it. We have defeated the level 1 mercenary. That hasn't taken us to level 1. I also need to take out this guy if we want the daggers of poison. And there was another one we need to take out. That's one. Jason's Golden Fleece for the Greek hero set. Are we just going to stand here and take on different mercenaries? That's the question. Let's have a look at this weapon then. So this is a fire weapon. I don't generally use fire. But is it better than a Typhon's mace? That's the question. No. It's not, annoyingly. And I'm assuming this guy won't be susceptible to fire. Mallet of Everlasting Flame. Let's have a look at it though. Doesn't look anything special, does it really? When you look at it like that. Same as the hammer. I do like the look of the hammer. Needs upgrading though. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not as good as that. Right, do we want this fire bow? That's the question. Because there is another mercenary right here. If not, let's just get the Brasidas. Admittedly, we can take out these people. We can hunt mercenaries whenever we want. We're so close to level 2 mercenary. We'll go away for a minute. Otherwise, we'll just spend all our time killing mercenaries. That's the problem. We'll give it a quick save after beating the last mercenary. Yeah, side stuff is very quick. It doesn't take long in Horizon. The story missions can take some time. Yeah, it's not as long. Right, so what's this person? That's Lucas the Weaver. He's got the daggers we wanted. But I'm a little bit wary of being surrounded by too many people all at once when it comes to mercenaries. Kind of got to get away from these mercenaries. In fact, I might call my horse.
Let's go.
Can't stay in one place for too long with all these mercenaries after us. That's the thing. Obviously, once we kill the Archon, it's not so bad. And then we can properly explore Arkadia. But at the minute, got to keep away from these mercenaries. I want to take them out because I want the legendary stuff they've got and to be number 1 mercenary. But at the same time, I want to do it in my time. Not because they chase me down and give me no choice. And taking 3 on at once is not easy, as we have found. Right, Brasidas is just over here. This is where we're heading. Yes, I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did reach Meridian. Come on, horse. Let's move. It does annoy me that you can't control speed very well with a horse.
Ella.
Okay, this is where we're talking to Brasidas. This is Archon's safe house. Okay, let's talk to him. I want to get this done. Go and find the Archon. Hopefully take him out. Bounty gone. We can hunt mercenaries when they're around us. Quite happily, because you don't get a bounty on you for that.
Lagos still lives then?
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Arkadia. This is where he handles his...
Oh yeah, very
private
early
affairs.
still. There's lots to do. Did you get the DLC with your
Why are you
copy of
covering
it,
for
Keller?
the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving. For him
So
to
he
act
doesn't.
so
Yeah, he doesn't
dishonorably
want
is
him
completely
killed,
out
then,
of
does he?
character.
What are you looking for?
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank
Nice.
blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
You're getting soft, Brasidas.
Yeah, you
When
yeah
Leonidas
you can start
died at
it
the Hot Gates,
quite
we all
early,
came
but I
together
hold
against
off.
a
It is
common
end game
enemy.
content.
Athenians, Spartans, fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
Someone's here. Well, they're the
Are
cult
you
soldiers.
followed?
No,
Good. You have the letter from Lagos?
I do.
Our job is to deliver this to the scorched tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
I think that's confirmation.
A letter from Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
Right, we're gonna have to come
There
back
has
to.
to be some proof around here.
So we need to. We'll have to come back and clear the house. Because, like I say, the main point now is just to do the mission, just to get these bounty hunters off. No, it makes no sense to do now. And yes, there is some good armor. It's hidden, and you need to find some things to open it without giving too much away. The drop-off point is Arcadia. It's north of Archon's safe house, and it is at the Scorched Tree. Well, I don't know where the Scorched Tree is, but we'll have a look. Golden Fields. We'll aim there, maybe. If it's north of where we are, that would be my first point of guess on where it could be. But yeah, we'll come back and clear everything. Obviously, with bounty hunters after you, I don't want to be sticking around too long in any area at this point. Close to your target. Perfect. Oh, I was completely correct in my guess. No, there's no point going there till you have all of them. Right. I'm hoping the bounty hunters stay away for the time being. Obviously, I do want to take them on. The legendary equipment they have, I want. This is the Scorched Tree. Free the prisoner. Okay, so we've got to help the prisoner. I didn't realise I turned off on my headphones. I turned off 3D sound on my headphones, and I've turned it back on, and I'll tell you something, the game is completely different sound wise. Right, we need to kill we need to kill all these guards.
Worst would be us guarding the hideout next to the farmhouse. Hopefully that slack-jawed messenger will...
I might as well kill these while we're here.
What's so important about a letter that they need us?
So the hideout is near a farmhouse.
Anyone could follow the messenger straight to the family.
Oh, an intruder!
Don't let them reach the farmhouse!
You can't run from me!
Right, 2 down. Obviously 2 to go. But we take these out, then we'll rescue the person. Oh, we're being killed. That's the problem with cultist guards, they are tough. Couple of hits there, didn't we? Right, one down. One to go. Then we can free the guy. And hopefully get some answers. Dodge me. Damn. Okay. Right, that's location complete at least. So that's something. Right, let's free the prisoner. I didn't see this guard here. Annoyingly, I did not see this guard. Right, we need to free the prisoner. Find out what's happening.
Here with Lagos' family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go tell my friend Brasidas I found them. He should be in an old farmhouse northeast of Tegea.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
Yeah, I need to get this bounty off before we do anything else. Reach the hideout. Okay, we've already cleared the guards on the outside by the looks of it. It says there's I don't know why there's a tick there. Let's find out. I will probably save it just before we enter if I can. Just in case things go badly wrong inside. Okay, we'll give it a quick save now. Yeah, reach the hideout. Okay, cool. So there's going to be quite a lot to clear on Arkadia once we finally got its bounty office, but there's no point trying to clear now because we'll just keep getting interrupted. But yeah, we are quite high up now on the list of mercenaries. We do need to take a couple more out. There's some more legendary equipment to take from them. No, they will get longer. There'll be a lot of travelling involved. Right, hideout is here.
Abandoned farmhouse. Cultist hideout must be nearby.
There we go.
Wonder what's down here.
Proving it's good, yeah. Quest complete. Gluten free. Explore the cave, okay. Oh, there's stuff underwater. I generally always have a look under these little bits. Because there's always something to grab. Alright, we've got to explore the cave. Obviously I'm not... They do, yeah. The tool next door unlock the whole map. But I would suggest not doing them all in one go, because you are massively under-leveled as you go along. You need to clear an area really before you do much more. If you go searching for tool necks, you will find you will struggle. Okay, well, we're exploring the cave. There's nothing really in here at the minute. Oh, there's something under here though. I don't know where I've headed. It's an exploration area, so I'm just, yeah, searching. Oh, right, so this is where we came in. Alright, we'll head back. Yeah, you will be. Yeah, you can level up killing animals, killing machines, everything. And you need to hunt to upgrade your equipment, so you will be over leveled quite a bit. Right, nothing we need. Resources wise and stuff. It's an exploration zone, I'm just trying to explore the cave. Don't think there's anything else here though. Right, we'll keep walking through. I have no idea, to be fair. Right, we do have guards here. Always chain the attack as much as possible.
I'm going to end you.
We didn't take that one out fully though. But that's fine, we took out all of them bar one. The she's out now. 4 cultist guards done. Right, free the family.
Release me. I'd not have been kept alive much longer. Thank you.
See what the wife has to say.
Who are you?
Alexios, Brasidas sent me.
Are we going home?
I have no idea.
There's one machine that lives underground. You wait till you get that, Keller. It's in a quarry. It is one of the hardest fights I had in the game so far. The gate is alright. Aim for the bit underneath the jaw.
Have you heard of the Cult of Cosmos?
They're not too bad. But there is one that lives underground in a quarry. It is hard.
They've stationed guards around our home. For our safety, he said. Then one day, those guards dragged us here.
Right, so they've got to take out these guards now.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Reps. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
For now, go to my friend.
Have you done it already, have you?
He'll meet you at the safe house.
You're massively through the game then. If you've got to that quarry already, you're a long way into the game already. You do these. What difficulty are you playing on?
We'll go find Brasidas. Here.
Right. That's our mission done. So now I think we have to take out the guards. We've lost the bounty hunter. I'm amazed we've lost the bounty hunter, but okay. There's a bounty hunter nearby. So where are we heading now? Where's the quests? So that's it. I think we just have to go and... I don't want to... Do we have to kill him or do we not though? Playing on normal. Yours... I can't remember. Maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe the quarry was. I can't remember now. Right, where is he? I'm trying to find out where this mission is going to take us and I can't see it. Oh, he's all the way over here. Right, so we've got to get over here to Lagos. Well, that wasn't... Was that the mission we had to do? There's a gold mission here. So I'm just trying to find out where we're heading, to be honest. Maybe I've lost track of which way things are then. I believe the last mission is this one over here. I thought we was going to deal with the guards at the farmhouse, but that hasn't come up. The only mission we've now got is to take on the Archon. And obviously there is a bounty hunter above us. I don't think there's anything else up here actually. So I now believe we just head back through. I always do that when I'm climbing down. So yeah, the way it looks is I now just need to head out. I'm going to save it before we do anything else. I've got no fast travel points either, which is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, it looks like we're just going to go and deal with Lagos. We have to choose whether he lives or dies. We may have to fight a mercenary here. I will save it, but because I think he's waiting for us on the outside. Maybe I got it wrong then. I thought it was later on in the game, to be fair. Okay, we need to get out of here. And... not that way. So where are we heading? This way. So yeah, we need to get out of this cave then and go and find Lagos. Oh yeah, always got to see the weak spots. You've got to be a lot more tactical, don't you? But yeah, we've lost. We're not on a 3 bounty anymore. We're on a 2, nearly 3. Managed to lose 1. Don't know how we managed to lose 1, but we did. But Brasidas seems to be correct. Lagos is doing all this against his will. I'm just going to pause a second while I actually drink the tea before it gets cold. But yeah, he seems to be being used against his will. Why would they be bigger? They're bad enough as they are. Have you met all the different types of flying machines? There's several different types of flying machines, though, isn't there? Oh no, you've only met one type. There's a lot more than one. You've only met one. There is more, and it is bigger. Okay. We're aware there is a mercenary around. We could take him on, but if we get bogged down with a mercenary, he's going to slow us up, and then the rest will join in. So there's no point. We will take on mercenaries at some point because we do need to take out the last ones to get to #1 mercenary. But at this point, we just need to get to Lagos. Lagos, however you want to pronounce it. There's a mercenary here, but we don't need to worry about him at the minute. But yeah, when we come across mercenaries from now on, we will be taking them out after we get this bounty office. Mainly because we're basically 4 away from being #1 mercenary. And on top of that, there's I think 3 bits of legendary equipment we need from them. Right, cross country, hopefully the mercenaries don't come this way. Oh no, these are bigger. Yeah, it's just we're just going to ride, get straight here, then we'll come back and have to clear everything for Arkadia. But there's no point hanging around because we'll just get inundated with mercenaries constantly. We are opening up a lot of the map, to be fair. It's just annoying not having to be able to clear it. I hate finding things but not clearing as we go. But with this, I don't think we have much choice. You shot the tall neck. Thing is, if you don't know what they are, you don't know what they are, do you? My horse is going to get stuck. No, we survived. It's okay. Still got a long way to go to get here. We're a long way away from where we needed to go, aren't we? I don't know why I pulled this sword out. There's obviously something here. Right, we are getting there. This afternoon, GT Sport for the new daily races. This afternoon. and aiming to get back to driver rating B, as we are very, very close. That's the plan for this afternoon, and like I said at the start of the stream, I'm a little bit wary about committing to much else this week in the afternoons, because we know there is an update for Valhalla this week from the Festival of Astara, and I think it will drop Thursday afternoon, but because we're not 100% sure, I'm holding off and committing too much until we know what's happening with it. I think we'll find out more information today, to be fair. Right, we're nearly here. We're so nearly here. Rode all the way across Arkadia to get to here. Right, I believe we're here. I will give it a quick save if we do too much. Yeah, the update is this week. That's why we're holding off on committing to a proper schedule this week, just in case. But I believe it. Normally it's a Thursday afternoon, around midday UK time, which means that works out well for us because after lunch, the afternoon stream can be Valhalla's festival. Right, we're here. There's wolves here. Don't want to get bogged down. I could attack them. I'm just don't really want to get bogged down. Although I may not have a choice because they're chasing me. Yeah, I'm gonna take them on. How many wolves are there? I should really get the mace out. That would make my life a bit easier. Because it swings, it can kill more than one at a time. I missed it. There we go. Alright. Swap out. It's like an abandoned fort, isn't it? Right, this is the Archon's fort, by the looks of things. But yeah, the update is this week. Everyone online is still saying it's Wrath of the Druids, but although we know it... Oh, wrong button. We know it's not. But everyone is, there's an update this week, Wrath of the Druids is coming. And I've stopped commenting now on people's posts, because it's just frustrating. Okay. I know there's people to kill here. How much we take out, I don't know. Because obviously the aim is to get to Lagos. There's a guard up there for a start. Okay, where is he? It's far end. So yeah, there's lots of stuff in here, guards and things like that. How much we take out? Am I being seen? Yeah.
You don't have the skill.
Okay, that's not good.
Death to the enemy!
I kind of got seen pretty quickly. This wasn't the intention, because now I'm starting a big old fight. None of this was intentional. My plan was just to go and deal with Lagos. And instead I've got a whole army after me. I didn't realise I didn't have 3D sound on until the other day, and I tell you something, it makes a massive difference.
Peace is
We
coming.
are being done for murder at this point, but
God preserve.
we leveled up as well. Okay, we've taken out some of the annoyingly bounty hunter mercenary right behind us. And we'll hide for a minute if we can, just because he is going to stop us speaking to Lego. And obviously we need to get to Lego. Right, I'm hoping he can't see us. Which bounty hunter is it for a start? Oh, all three of them are here. Here's the one with the fire bow. There are three of them all here. Right, Lego is there. Again, if we can avoid killing them, we will. We have taken some of the stuff away from this. We need to clear this, but I want to deal with the Archon first. There's a guard there. Right, they seem to be wandering around, that's fine. We need to get into him. I don't know exactly the way in. Let's see if we can figure it out. Best way in. He's in this house. I'm trying to find a doorway or window. Can I see a doorway? Why can't I see a doorway? If I can find a doorway, it's nice and easy. But I can't seem to find one. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. Obviously, bounty hunters are down there. I've got to be a bit wary at this point. I just don't want to start a massive bounty fight when all we've got to go and speak to Lego. Is all we've got to do. I think that would be detrimental. So we're just going to hold off a second. Need that guy to go away. If he climbs up, we're going to get into one hell of a fight with other bounty hunters as well, which is what I don't want. Okay, they all seem to be walking. They're all searching for me. We just need to get into that. I couldn't see a doorway though. Keep going. Keep walking. Yeah, my concern was I couldn't see a doorway. Is it here? Interact. There we go. We got it. Deal with the mercenaries in our own time. I'd rather not have a massive fight in the middle of a fort now. There we go. This should be the Archon.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
I know it was you who freed my family. They're safe thanks to you.
I did what I had to. Even with everyone in Arkadia trying to kill me.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do. What they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arkadia.
Does he though?
Consider what you have to say.
Right, we want him to join Brasidas.
It's not too
He
late.
saved his family.
Leave the cult
Brasidas
of Cosmos
believes
and join Brasidas.
You expect
he's a
me
good
to
man.
trust you? After how you slaughtered the Monger? I know what you do to cultists.
Well, of course.
I won't bow my head just for you to cut it off.
That wasn't my plan.
Then I should thank you for letting me face death, as Spartans do.
Oh, we don't have a choice. We're going to have to fight him. Because of what we did to the Monger, he won't join us. That's an interesting one. So yeah, we tried to turn him onto us, but because of the Monger decision earlier on, he won't join us. Which I like the fact our decision has made a big point. Right, we've got the Spartan War Hero. Cultist defeated. Right, we've got to speak to Marine and Brasidas. Well, I suppose we've got to tell him that he wouldn't join us. See, this is why you kill the Monger in the cave. When he joins you, he gives you proof about the Cultist King and Sparta. Okay, so we've got to have to try and make a decision with missing one bit of information then, I assume. Cultists. So he didn't actually give us a clue. I thought he'd give us a clue to something, but he didn't. Eventually, though, we have gained another Cultist shard. The Archon is now dead. What did we get bow-wise? We'll have a quick look at stuff now. We got helmet. Again, we should be wearing stuff that's higher, but everything lowers other stuff. The Victor's helmet, maybe. That's alright, I'm happy with the hard way. We're just going to make an informed choice. We got a new waistband, didn't we? That one's no good to us. Legendary waistband, the Spartan War Hero belt. We haven't got the whole set yet, though. That's it. And we got a mastery point, haven't we? So what are we going to put this in? Hunter, Warrior, Assassin. We'll have a look at Assassin for a minute. Damage to sword, damage to dagger. Cast is not half. Elemental resistance, poison damage, adrenaline per hit. We can get more. We can get adrenaline quicker. That's not a bad shout. I like that one. There we go. Okay, so we have defeated the Archon. We need to go and speak to them. Have we now got rid of our bounty? That's the question. Yeah, mainly. That's not too bad. And they're just outside. We still need to take out the rest of the fort. Oh, I don't think we're going to have a chance to. I think we're going to go and speak to them automatically by the looks of it. But yeah, I don't mind if we can't do it the easy way. That's fine. We made these decisions. Right, they are just outside. Obviously, we need to finish the fort off. Do we do this before we do any more? Before we speak to them, we could clear the fort, to be fair. I think this is the Spartan pole march we need to take out.
You can't keep this up. Someone help!
Right. Yeah, that's the pole march done. We need to get off being on fire.
For Sparta!
I used an adrenaline point I didn't want to use there. I didn't want to. I'm just thinking we'll take out the fort while we're here. That was my actual thinking. I didn't think we would start all this. I thought while we're here, I'll clear what we can. Contract complete as well. I didn't know we'd clear the contract, but bonus. Is there anything else to quickly grab while we're here? just saves us coming back in. If we can do this while we're here. Burn more supplies, loot treasure. Okay. I may not have highlighted all the enemy up. It's something I need to think about. Okay, there's another guy there. I suppose in some ways we didn't want to let the wolves out, but we did. Right, has he managed to kill the wolf yet? No. Right, the other captain dealt with. What else do we need to do in here still? So I'm just thinking, rather than come back, let's clear this while we're here. War supplies over there. War supplies there. Underground. Yeah, if we clear this while we're here, it just saves us time coming back, doesn't it? You're playing it, yeah, you got Avengers coming tomorrow, haven't you? Like I say, we will try and do some more of that this week. It's a shame you haven't got PlayStation Plus, because we could actually co-op it. Okay, where there's a treasure in this house here. Okay, we need 2 more treasures and some war supplies. Finish off. This area. There's 1 more supplies over here. This means we don't have to come back into here once we've spoke to Brasidas and Matter. If we clear this now. Any more? Oh, right, 1 more supplies. Oh, okay, so I know exactly where we've got to head now then. We head in here. Should be 1 in there, yeah. That one done. Looting, looty, looty. Lots of loot. There's a treasure down here. And a war supplies over there. And then we're done in here. Perfect. Okay. We just got to take out 1 more supplies. We've cleared the fort, and we can go and speak to Brasidas. We've been seen, annoyingly. Annoyingly, I was going to try and do this without getting caught, but it looks like I'm going to have to fight. Okay. If they want to fight, I'll take them on. I was aiming for my big attack. There we go. See how many we can throw over the wall at the same time. We are being done for murder, that's the only annoying thing. And we're now being tracked by a bounty hunter. A little bit annoying. Dealt with the guards though. Okay. They are up there. That's where we need to head. And then, hopefully, that's Arcadia's main story done. And if that's the case, we just don't need to spend our time clearing Arcadia. Should be quite cool. And one of these missions in Arkadia is for the blind Persian as well. You do... No, you'll be able to... Hang on. Let me just start this up and then we'll... Here we are at matter.
He's dead.
You need to download the Bishop DLC. It downloaded alone when you install the game. It is part. It's just it's an update for the game. It's not. It's not a DLC you download separately because it's not a DLC. It's just an extra character. So it's automatically installed with the game, like you update a game normally. It says you need PlayStation Plus if you want to play co-op with other people. If you're playing on your own, you don't need PlayStation Plus.
I'm sorry, Brasidas. But when Lagos joined the cult, he sealed his fate.
So you execute the Monger in public against my advice, and now you kill Lagos? If you were under my command, you wouldn't be.
We didn't have a choice.
I don't follow orders. I do what I have to.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
It's done. I suppose you'll be wanting to report the news to Sparta soon.
No, the kings were clear in their requests. Viotia must be brought under control, and Sparta must win a wreath at the Olympic Games.
There is much left to do, Lamb.
Marini, you are as determined as ever. I'm
So
sure
Brasidas
you will
isn't happy
regain
with
your
us.
house soon. With Lagos dead, arrangements must be made to ensure Sparta doesn't starve.
Arkadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
We were until
Let's
I got
continue
another
our
one.
journey.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I say, we need to finish the main story really before we start the Bishop DLC. So we need to get back into it and do more of it, which we will do. Quest complete. So I believe that's the main quests all done now in Arkadia. I've got to change my pronunciations, it seems. So all main quests in Arkadia are done. So now it's a case of clearing Arkadia. And obviously we didn't clear much as we went because of this bounty. So yeah, lots to do in Arkadia. But we can start where we are and work our way back across. Would make a lot of sense to us. Oh, absolutely. And we could get rid of this bounty over here straight away. If we see mercenaries on the road, we'll check out who they are. Because obviously if they are... If they've got legendary equipment, we need to be taking them on. But we are making very, very good progress. We completed a side quest contract, I think, as well. Swap to swords, because we gained a dagger. It's not better than what we're using. Perfect, and then we'll go back to this. No. I'm only keeping that because it says it belonged to a mercenary. I don't know if that means anything, but that's the only reason I'm keeping it. Helmet wise, what do we gain? It's an epic. No. I can't believe in all this so far we've only got one complete set of gear. That's what amazes me. I thought we'd have more by now. And then mercenaries, we'll give it a save in a second as well. That's the problem with the mercenary thing. If you keep getting all these clues to them. But yeah, we are tier 3, 50% off on upgrades. We need to take on these final 3, and then this one is telling me he is in the arena. But he doesn't give us anything decent. We do need to get the top tier. But this person has the Greek hero set, which is really, I really want. He has poison daggers, and this one has a flaming bow. So yeah, we can in theory look at upgrading gear. Now it's 50% off. But I'm kind of holding off a set. I suppose the only thing you would upgrade is your weapons, because you do tend to use others very quickly. We've got 87,000 drachma. Mission-wise, we've got nothing really to be doing at this point. We're just going to clear Arkadia before we do any more. What have we got here? Athenian seals. Acquire the golden feather Vyax. Prince of Persia. We've got to do the armoured bird in Arkadia. That's the last location for him. Wise warrior. What's this? Deliver Spartan seals. So we've got to go and deliver more Spartan seals in Africa, which we can do when we've finished clearing Arkadia. When we can hand in other stuff, we'll do it all at the same time. Athenian resource, destroy Spartan terrains, destroy Spartan pentacons. Right, perfect. So, where are we heading first? My thinking is obviously we have a bounty, so we're better off heading here, take out this bounty. And we've got these two question marks here. There's one north as well we need to have a look at. So there's 3 bounty hunters all merged together over here. But one-on-one, I'd quite happily aim for them. But fighting 3 mercenaries at once is never fun. I don't know who that was. We're taking them out. They gave me a choice to take them out, so I took them out. It looked like a cultist guard. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Hawkeye. I like Hawkeye as a character. I think he's very underrated. But yeah, we'll do more of the Avengers this week. Conquest Battle is available as well. Obviously, we don't have to do it. We've got no contract to side of anyone, so there's no real need to do it at the minute. And it resolves itself if you don't. Okay. Annoyingly, there's 3 of these waiting for me across the other side of the river. One down. This is the river camp. We sneak in. Obviously, we've got to clear this. It's a question mark anyway. Part of the 100% playthrough, we have to clear everything. But we also need to take out the guys put the bounty on us. I don't know why they sent us over there. We don't need to do that in a minute. Right, so we need to kill the captain, burn the supplies. Normally wait to take out the bounty, because then you can kill everyone else and no one batters an eyelid. I've done it a little bit earlier than I normally would. Should have held off really. Okay, we need to burn supplies as well. Again, we don't have to kill everyone. But I may have just started a fight that I probably shouldn't have done. Wasted the overpower. But yeah. I don't normally kill everyone, because if I can avoid it, I will. It just saves getting a bounty on your head. But I started this one I probably shouldn't have done.
You won't beat me so easily.
Yeah, I didn't have to start this fight. We've got another bounty on us as well now because I started this fight. Yeah. It's my fault. I should have done that a little bit better. We would have avoided getting a bounty that we just cleared. But we've finished this location. And there's still one guy asleep. Didn't wake him up, did we? So let's get out of here for a minute and then we'll figure out where we're heading next. There's animals out there, I can hear them. Okay, let's have a look where we're heading. Oh, there's lots of side quests in Meridian, yeah. Right, the bounty's over here. We do need to head there. My concern is we've left a question mark up north, which means travelling backwards. Oh, there's a mercenary here. We may actually go mercenary hunting quickly first. My fault. Wasn't paying attention to where this pig was. My aim today is shocking with a bow. Okay, where's this mercenary? I'll happily take the mercenary on if they're nearby because we need the legendary equipment. Good morning. Cass, how are you? Yeah, I'm still enjoying it. I am still enjoying it. I don't know why I've got a line there. Why is there a line on the road? Did I just put a... Oh, I just pressed the button. I'll maybe show where he's walking, maybe. Right, we're taking on this mercenary because of the legendary weapon he has. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I answered you, I'm not sure, Cass. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying it. Definitely got into it. He's under attack as well by the animal. Never a bad thing for us if he's under attack by something else. Where is he? But yeah, we'll take on mercenaries if they have the legendary gear we haven't got. And there's only really 4 mercenaries left. For us, really. Oh, lionesses are now after us, that's not helpful. Come on, lioness, attack him, not us. Lioness, that's a game. Although he's put the lioness on fire. Oh, the lioness has killed him. Oh, we just need to survive. Alright, killed the lioness. We need health. But I think we've survived. We can confirm the kill. And we should get legendary bow. Hades bow, look at that. You needed to wait. Yes, there are some waiting times in Horizon, Keller. Right, perfect. We went after the mercenary, defeated the mercenary, and we now have the Hades bow. Who's this one? Next mercenary is on his way to us. Again, I wasn't planning to just hunt mercenaries, but if they're on their way to us, I want the last 2 more bits of legendary gear now. And we're close to getting them. So new bow. Is it better than what we're using? Oh, we use 11,000 health. 11,000 health we lose by changing our bow. Although that can be fixed. It's because of this 20% health and armour. Does a lot more damage though. Let's have a look at it. What's it look like? Look at that as a bow. That is a lovely looking bow. We can engrave it with this 20%. And that will return the health. So yeah, we'll use it for the time being. It's a lovely looking bow. We don't need that. Okay. So the next mercenary is actually travelling to us. So because he's travelling to us, we may as well take him on. And then that leaves us one more after that we need to do. Let's try this bow, shall we? I don't normally use flaming attacks, to be honest. Not normally my kind of thing. But Hades' bow is quite cool. Right, mercenaries should be somewhere around nearby. I don't know if he seems to be going away from us. We may not be able to get him if he's going away from us. Found a side quest, a reference to Robin Hood, did you? Right, he's heading away from us. We're heading here. So if we come across him on the way, we'll take him on. But I want to clear this question mark before we go too much more into Arkadia. A little bit annoying. But like I say, 2 more mercenaries that have got legendary gear, and that is it. Then we're done with the mercenaries. I can't get up this hill, can I, with my horse, I don't think? Or can I? No, we're going to have to get off the horse. Now I can't climb it. That's something. There is a conquest battle to do, but again, we don't need to do it, so I'm not that interested in it. All I want is this question mark over there. That's all I'm after. Conquest battle doesn't interest me. I don't. If it was legendary gear, I would probably do it, but it's not. It's just epic. I don't think there's a need. And we haven't got a contract to do one. Again, if there's a contract, it's worth doing for the XP. We're just heading to clear this question mark. What we should have done is probably gone to the viewpoint, because then we could have fast travelled back across. What is this? Raging fire. Battle of the giants and gods. Wow. There's nothing here to collect, I just haven't seen this before. We're heading to the other side of this. For this question mark by the looks of it. Battles of giants and gods. That's quite cool. But yeah, there are some references within the game, Keller. Come on, climb up. Right, this is... The only reason we've come all this way north of Arkadia is just for this one question mark. It better be something good. But it's not. But if it's a place, it's even worse. I don't think it's a place. It's a temple, by the looks of it. Temple of Apollo. Well, there's a few things here then for us to do. Kill the captain. There's an Ostraka here. And loot the treasure and kill the captain. Perfect. I must have... Icarus not available, okay. Didn't see on the guard. Oh, behind me. We've just been done for murder, annoyingly. The quest sends me half the other part of the map. Yeah, that's the thing with the quest though, they will send you all over the place. The quest will send you to a lot of different places. And there will be, you'll be back and forward on the map a lot. Yeah, you'll get somewhere and then think, oh, now it wants me to go somewhere else. That does happen a lot. Right. Captain's down. We just need the Ostraka and the treasure now. Again, if I don't have to kill anyone else, we won't. Annoyingly, I've got to go round though. Scaffolding everywhere. Can't get round anywhere. Why does that want me to go up? Does that mean I can get in from above? Can get in from above, I think. Can I? Can I not? No, I can go above it. I don't think I can get in from above though. Ah, no. I thought I can get in from above then because it sent me upwards. We can't. Yeah, if we don't have to kill anyone else, we won't. Strike was here. We'll have a look at that in a second. And the treasure. So, a spring that heals all. Travel east along the border of fastest footfields, find a cave that once housed the loneliest sister of nymphs. I will wait near its entrance, submerged basin of offerings. Okay. That's in... That is in... these foothills. Annoyingly, these foothills are in Elise, and we're not going to Elise because we don't need to. We're clearing Arkadia. So, yeah, we don't need to head there, unfortunately. So we need to remember we've got that Straka to do at some point. Although we're probably right near where it is. We could go to the viewpoint. At least that opens that up. Obviously, we don't need to go to Elise. But yeah, the viewpoint could be a good bit to get while we're here. Let's have a look how far away we are from it. Well, we're not far, are we? I think it might be worth grabbing the viewpoint. Just to speed up travel later on while we're here. If we weren't this close, I probably wouldn't, but we are. And the Ostraka is actually near here. Elise. Origins of the Olympics. Yeah, I think we need to come here anyway to take the guy to the Olympics later on. So, opening a viewpoint up probably isn't a bad idea. Annoyingly, we've got no viewpoints opened up in Arkadia at the minute. You can see a bear. We'll do the viewpoint, we'll give it a quick save, and then we'll plan our next move, which is back in Arkadia, admittedly. Icarus Nest. Okay. That's quite cool. Kind of gone away from where we were, which is not something we do very often. Yeah, the rocks crumbling around us. Yeah, I don't generally venture far from where we are or where we needed to be, but we have at the minute. That's why it's better to uncover the map. No, I disagree. I think it's better to clear as you go. And yeah, if it sends you elsewhere, then you go to where it sends you to, clearing as you go, and then you can fast travel back. Fast travel though, have you got the fast travel pack that allows fast travel free yet, or are you still paying for it? That's the big question, Keller. Right, we've opened this up. We could clear the Ostraka while we're here. We could head to here and here. That's the Ostraka, I believe. Then we could head there, and then we head down here. I'm trying to work out a good plan of attack. I think that's probably a good shot. Let me give it a quick save. Yeah, I would always follow the quests, clearing as I go. I find that better. We'll jump off just because you never know what's going to be underneath here. If there's anything to get while we're in here. No, there were no tings. That's annoying. I only jumped off in case there was a ting. Bounty is now cleared as well. Right, we might as well clear the Ostraka while we're here. Kind of off-piste because we're not doing what we were clearing in Arkadia. Arkadia, sorry. Pronouncing it the way they pronounce it. But we are heading back to Arkadia, so we may as well clear as we do that. We don't really need to hunt loads of resources, so I'm not worried about hunting or anything. Again, the only thing we will be hunting is mercenaries if they cross our paths. 2 more bits of legendary equipment needed from them. Okay, what is this question mark? It's a camp. Okay, we'll clear this. Kill 2 captains. Burn war supplies. Job's a good one. And luckily for us, there was a captain right here. Can't do it from here though. They really need to look after their fences better, don't they? Okay, 1 more supplies down. Oh yeah, no, you know, everyone plays it their own way, don't they? We didn't take him out. That's annoying. Should have looked if we would have managed to take him out in 1 shot, but didn't. They went for the assassination. Okay. Got to take this captain out while we can. Right, 1 captain down. Other one is over here. I don't think it's enough to kill him. Although that one was. We cleared the bounty in 1 shot. That worked out in our favour. Like I say, I don't need to kill anyone else in here. We're just got to clear the camp. I may have to kill them all though because they're now attacking me. The thing, when we're attacking them all, we're just going to get done for murder, aren't we? Right, we're done. Like I say, we can clear the camp, but is there much point? I'm just trying to avoid bounties at this point. It's a lot easier to avoid bounties. Okay. And then the other one, question mark, was just along here, and then they will take us back to Arkadia. Maybe this isn't the strike of them being cleared. Maybe it is, I don't know. Can't remember now. I don't know why I'd remember, I actually don't know. I don't know, maybe. This is something different. So, next question mark is up here, which should be heading us back to Arkadia. Red things exploding out of the ground. Yep. I'm assuming you weren't expecting that. Right, this is the cave, so I'm assuming this is the cave for the Ostraka as well. Loot 2 treasures in this cave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Ostraka should be here. It said at the entrance though. Oh, it's here. There we go. So that's the Ostraka done. I'm assuming we need to swim. Have a tinkle tinkle. You wasn't expecting ninja? Oh yeah, the invisible machines are amazing. Difficult. Okay, we need to clear 2 treasures from in here. And then we can head, we'll be back in Arkadia after that. So one isn't, well, we're already in Arkadia, we'll go into that. Alright, there's stuff in. So a treasure in here. No, not by the looks of it. Okay, not in here then. So we'll go out for oxygen and dive back down even further than by the looks of things. They are cool, aren't they? Right. Once oxygen done, back down we go. We're looking for 2 treasures. Hey, maybe, I don't know. I haven't found the treasures yet. Maybe they were in that little bit there then. Oh, the movements are really good, yeah. Okay. Still trying to look for 2 treasures in here. It's got to be this way then. Oh, in fact, we can actually go up. I didn't realise there was oxygen here. Right, that's one then. Didn't realise that was... we can actually come up there. Alright, where's the other? Oh. Okay, we don't have to clear this. The only thing we need here is the treasure. Don't need to steal anything. But I also... oh, I don't know. We'll have to kill him. I wasn't planning to kill anyone in here because we didn't need to. Now we're being done for murder as well. New quest, nice form. I don't know what that quest is. I don't need to steal anything. I was actually just looking for the last treasure. That's all I was looking for. And it's not there. But we have got ourselves a new quest. We do need to check out. Okay, where are we heading this way? We're still missing 1 treasure. Oh, it's there. There we go, treasure done. Few tinkles. And that's the cave done. So we completed the Ostraka at the same time. Is that just a resource? I think it is. Right, now we just need to get out of here. So Ostraka done, cave complete, and we can head back to Arkadia. I don't know exactly a way in. Obviously we came... oh, this way maybe. And then up. Oh, I know, the game is incredible in terms of the look. considering it's a good few years old now. That's what makes me wonder what the new one is going to be, how good the new one is going to be. You know, the effort that's gone into that one. With what they can do now, especially with next gen and stuff, I think it could be incredible. Oh, gameplay is good, yeah. Right, that's that cleared. So let's have a look next. Cave of Leonardus. So this is in Arcadia, so we do need to do this one. Then we'll head down to this question mark, my thinking is. We're ignoring the bounty at this point. And then we're going to head down here, clear these, and head up here. Obviously now we're just clearing Arcadia. There's no side missions in Arcadia, I've noticed. There were before we defeated the Archon, and now there's no side quests. Before we defeated the Archon, there were side quests. That's interesting, isn't it? I didn't think it was coming to PS4. As far as I was aware, it's next gen only. But I'm not 100% on that. Oh, there's a quest here. Why have we got a quest here? We picked up a quest from killing the guard, didn't we? Oh, we've actually finished off a mission without meaning to. So we may as well go and hand it in. There's the 2 guards sleeping underground there. We'd actually done the mission without meaning to. That happens quite a bit, which I enjoy. I like that side of it. Yeah, it doesn't mean they won't change their mind though. Now some of the developers are changing, they're going to PS5 only. Doesn't mean they won't change it and just do it to the next gen. Especially if they said it earlier. That's the thing.
Kere, anything you need the mercenaries' help with?
There were some soldiers watching me train a few days ago. Their hooting I could tolerate, but then their commander insulted my running form.
What happened?
What happened? I challenged him, and he
And
lost
he
the
wasn't
foot
happy he
race
lost.
to a girl. That's what happened. Now I am constantly being harassed by his unit. Some want to race, but others want me dead for shaming him.
You're asking me to run my blade through every soldier.
All the soldiers must die. Do we have a deal?
The gods are smiling on you. I've already done it.
Job well done, mercenary.
Perfect.
Here,
I
this
like
is
doing
yours.
these without
That'll
knowing you're
do.
doing the mission. Right. Now where are we heading? You want Ragnarok, don't you? Yeah. When is that out then? How long do you have to wait? Do you know? Right, that's the next port of call. That question mark. Then we'll head actually into Arcadia properly. We're on the edge at the minute. We'll work our way around. But yeah, all the side quests in Arcadia have gone. Now we've taken out the Archon. Which is a shame. Because we've missed out on a bit of the story because of that. But doing them whilst having 3 bounty hunters chasing you wouldn't be good. Isn't fun. Oh yeah, they can get delayed. But they just said sometime this year. So when you planned an Odyssey earlier, the other day, Keller, did you do all the DLCs as well, or have you still got DLCs to do? Or have you not got the DLCs? Right, we're back in Arcadia, it says. I thought we was on the edge, but okay. Oh, you don't buy the DLCs. You do buy DLCs though, because you've got the Valhalla DLC, haven't you? Didn't you get the season pass for that? So, have you got the season pass for Valhalla? Tomb of the Daughter of Atlas. So we've got an ancient stele to find. Okay, just got to find the still. Oh, so you haven't got the DLC, so when Wrath of the Druids come out, you're not going to be playing it then? I just assumed you had. Oh. Yeah, I just assumed you had, Keller. Right. Looking for the stealth to finish this one. Tomb of the Daughter of the Atlas, that's quite cool. And there's the stealth we can see already. And a couple of snakes. There's a big snake back there. I don't know if there's anything hiding behind the pots. No. Chest there, we can loot that. We need to look at gear. I've not changed gear in a while. I've not looked to if we've got anything better, to be fair. But here's the still. Why can these be moved? This was a really easy one to do, to be fair. Oh, there's a hole in there. We'll grab the still first and we'll have a look what's under the hole. Right, still done. So are you still thinking about it? Are you going to wait and see? What are you thinking? There was someone saying the other day, they reckon it's going to be about 50 hours worth of gameplay. And Assassin's Creed generally has been really good with DLCs. There's a snake behind there. Is that it? There's nothing else here. Okay. That's a breakable wall. I don't know where we're heading. This was just behind. Oh, another chest. Ooh. Oaken Bow of Chambers. Oh, okay, so there was a hidden entrance for another bow. Shame it wasn't legendary. But we cleared it. So that's another question mark cleared. Now we just need to get out of here. To be fair, this one was really easy compared to some of them. Some of them were a lot more puzzling than that one was. And we're done that question mark. Nice and easy. Right, we do need to look at gear. Because we haven't for a while. So we'll have a look at that. We've got ability point to spend. That is cleared. Next question mark for Arkadia. Do we go there? While we're up here, just wondering whether we head there. Obviously we need to clear all this, so while we're up north, we probably should clear that question mark. Then we'll head south, then west, down here, clear all this. One thing we still need to do is to do this viewpoint for Persian. We still need to do that. It is in Arkadia somewhere. Right, let's have a look at what we got. So we gained a couple of bows. None of them are better than what we're using. You're not buying it, okay. So you'll just have to watch us play them. Okay, got you. Makes sense. We gained another axe, didn't we? A battle axe. No, get rid of that. We gained a new trident, again not better than what we're using. Boots, we gained heavy Athenian greaves. No. No. I just need another set. I can't believe we've only had one. We're this far into the game and the only set of complete is the Venom set. How bad is that? Gear capacity. We're getting close to having to get rid of some epic gear as well soon. Oh yeah, no. Keep talking about the New Horizon God of War, yeah. We've got another mastery point. So last time we spent it on Assassin. I haven't spent anything on a Hunter, have we? Hunter damage in general, damage with bows when above the target. Could just do hunter damage in general, couldn't we, to be fair? Or do we I wonder if we carry on. Assassin damage we could put up by 2%. That's not a bad shout. Yeah. I'm kind of just spending them for the sake of spending them, to be fair. New Spider-Man could also release. Yeah, I still need to play Miles Morales, but I will not pay that price for it. Right, we'll give it a quick save. What we'll do, we'll give it a save. I'm going to quickly go and make myself a drink after we saved it, and then we'll carry on clearing Arkadia. That's all. I'm not leaving Arkadia until we've cleared it. So, looking at the map, there isn't. It's quite a big area, but it's all question marks. Like I say, there's no side missions. There were, and they've all disappeared. There is a golden question mark there, which is quite interesting. But currently there are no side missions, so it is just clearing question marks, really. That could change, admittedly. And then, yeah. And then we've got a choice of 2 missions after that. So bear with me a second, just while I go and make myself a drink, and then we'll be back. Right, we're back. Okay, so next question mark. But yeah, playing the... I didn't realise I didn't have the 3D sound on in my headphones, and I'll tell you something, playing 3D sound is completely different. I didn't realise I'd turned it off. I must have turned it off accidentally at some point. I can hear woodpeckers in the distance and what direction they're coming from and everything. Very immersive. Right, this is the question mark for Arkadia. There's an Olympic truce. So in the Valley of the Olympia, you'll be dealt with more harshly. Okay, that's something to think about. We're on the verge. We're not quite. This question mark isn't in the Valley of Olympia, so we do have to be wary of that. I didn't realise that. That's quite cool. There's an Olympic truce. Okay, we're just going to clear this question mark, and then we can head and clear more stuff in Arkadia. Right, this is a camp to clear. Kill the captain, burn the war supplies. Luckily we're not in the Olympic bit, I believe, so we should be safe. Okay. Right, just the captain to take out. I mistimed the parry originally. Yeah, just the captain to deal with. That's red. Right, captain down. We need to craft arrows according to that, so we need to have a look at that in a second. That's a battle staff. I do like my staffs. Let's clear this question mark, and then we're done here. Then we'll have a look at crafting arrows. Although one is actually on autocraft. It doesn't seem to work properly though. Done. Location complete. Any more? I'm just looking at loot. Always after Drachmir, as much as we can get, especially if I'm considering upgrading weapons. Right, we're done. Oh, did I miss? There we go. Okay, let's have a look. You got a cool outfit. Okay. Oh, is that what Discord just went off? Let's have a look. I saw it went off. That is a cool outfit, to be fair. What's the resistances? Because that's what you got to look at, isn't it? Is the resistances. Right. Let's head south then now. We'll have a look at gear while we're here. But yeah, all about clearing. I want a legendary staff. That's what I want. We haven't got one yet. Whether you get one or not, I don't know. We are looking at gear capacity. We are slightly going up. We will be getting rid of some low-level epic gear. To be fair, I'm probably going to leave myself with just legendary gear, hopefully, by the end of the game. It's kind of my thinking. Right, question mark is over here. Okay, cool. Did you buy it or come across it? The best outfits, I think, are the purple ones, aren't they? You have to buy them, the best outfits. Although you can afford them quite early on in the game. But the best resistance ones, I believe, are the purple outfits. But yeah, the only one I bought was one of the purple outfits. Because they're the best ones, I got one and left and kept using that all the way through. You bought it, yeah. Yeah, I didn't go for the blue outfits just because I wanted to save up and get the better outfit straight off the bat. No, you don't really find them. No, you don't. That's very true. Okay. This is the next port of call to clear. The minute is just a lot of clearing. Because we cleared the Archon mission, it is lots and lots of clearing at the minute. That's all we need to do. That is the way of the game, though. Especially on a 100% playthrough, you do spend a lot of time clearing. Okay, this looks like a camp. Bandits, I would have said. Rough guess. Landslide bandits. There we go. What do we need? Free 2 captives to kill the leader. Nicely done. Must have been something over there. I don't need to know what's over there. Where are the captives? Oh, there. Right, there's not many people in here, so that's not too bad. One there. One there. Done. Nice and easy clearance.
They won't let me go! Someone help! I'm free.
That was a lovely, nice and easy, quick clearance, that wasn't it? Was there anything in the house? Other than burnt bodies by looks of things. No, not by looks of it. Doesn't look to be anything in here. Oh, I've got a tinkling. Where's my tinkles? Just here. Perfect, more Drachmir. Any other tinkles over here? There was. Where's that coming from? Oh, table. I thought I grabbed those, to be fair. And those. And that one. Perfect. Right, let's go. Where are we heading now? You also want to look... see, I don't bother with looking good. For me, it's always about stats. Right, we are heading down there. Clear down here, head into the Lycosaura Highlands, clear these 2 southern points before heading to the viewpoint. And then we've cleared the west of Arkadia at that point. Oh, I want that bounty hunter to come nearer me. If we find the bounty hunters on the way, we will take them on. Ignoring these Lost Tales of Greece missions for the time being. So yeah, that is where we're heading, which is a little way away. So we will grab a horse, take a nice little ride to this next viewpoint. I changed weapon accidentally. There we go. So yeah, we're taking a ride. Yeah, it's one thing I've never bothered about in games, is looking good. I always just go for stats. The look of stuff doesn't bother me. I've never been a fan of cosmetics. You know what we didn't do? Didn't make arrows, did we? Better check that. Wrong button. Yeah, see, we've got autocraft on, but it never seems to autocraft for some reason. I don't know why. Make some more death arrows over there. Resources. I must admit, resources in this I thought would be a problem, and we haven't really faced that issue. Drachmir, it's kind of stopped us upgrading a few times, but other than that, we haven't really faced many issues with resources and money. But then, I don't generally in most games, because I don't spend it willy-nilly, I don't generally sell anything. I don't really ever run out of resources. Okay, we're nearly there. So I'm just trying to work out where we're meant to be heading, because I've kind of gone up and I may not have wanted to. My horse may not jump. It did jump. I didn't expect him to jump then. Bandit camps are easy, yeah. I take it you've met the guy that joins you to fight the bandit camps. Right, another camp to clear. What do we need to clear? Bandit leader. Free the captive. And loot 3 treasures. So a bit of a bigger bandit camp, this one. So I'm just trying to find out. 3 treasures. I've got 1. I've only got 1 treasure showing up. Two. Oh, 3. Cool. Right, first bandit is there. We can take out. Nice and easy. I love the fact he just stood there for a while, not realising what happened to him. I don't normally free these early because they tend to then get killed. But we'll free him now. Be a nice distraction.
I thought I'd die there.
Right, treasure is here. Okay, they're going to get killed. Guaranteed. We're going to try and take this one from behind. There we go. Don't know if it's enough to kill him. No, it's not. But we can do the. Oh, we couldn't chain it. I was hoping we could chain it then, but it didn't quite work. So captain down? Not quite. I didn't dodge enough. Captain down. Perfect. Right, it's just a case of clearing now. The camp. I think it's 2 treasures. Yeah, 1 more to get. Like I say, we don't have to kill if we don't need to. Just avoids a bounty for no reason. Oh yeah, the humans are nothing compared to the machines. You'll find there's some pretty cool things, aren't you? I like the fact that you're surprised. That's what makes the game so good, is when things are attacking you, or you're finding things and they're surprising. That's what makes the game good. But yeah, there's some awesome machines. Right, next point to clear is there. We'll give it a quick save while we're here. I don't think there's anything to change gear-wise just at the minute, so we'll hold off. I don't check gear as much now, though. I don't see the need to. 80 hours in. 80 hours. There's no mercenary nearby. Perfect. Right. Question mark over here before we head south. But yeah, that element of surprise and appreciation is what makes the game so good. Right, Arakian jetty. So obviously we've got to clear. Kill leader, 3 captives. Perfect. Yep, they can throw rocks. That is a big guy there, isn't it? I will say, once we hit mastery level, we lost the ability to do our overpower attack for less adrenaline, and I've not been able to get it back yet, which is a little bit annoying. It was nicer when it didn't cost as much adrenaline.
Somebody help me! You are truly a hero.
Right, location done.
I owe you my life.
I don't think there's anything else here. Nope, jetty done. Okay, so now where are we heading? Let's have a look. We're clearing Arcadia pretty quickly. Arkadia, sorry. I say it my way and then I realise in the game they say it differently. We are clearing everything fairly well and a decent time frame. The one thing I want to check, where is this Persian's guy place we need to go to? Because we know it's here somewhere. Oh, we've still got to find that treasure. There's still loads of missions to do. The armoured bird is in Arcadia. That's all we know for Arcadia. Don't know where. Right, next place to clear is just along the coast. And all of these have been camps. And annoyingly, none of them have been places. If they're places, you don't actually do anything. Just need to go there and open it up. But yeah, we should get Arkadia done fairly quickly by the looks of things. The lack of side missions because we killed the Archon has probably made that a bit easier. This is a fishing port, so actually there's no mission here. It is just a port. So that is that done. Oh, it is epic to fight the machines, absolutely. Right, so we don't, there is no, nothing else here, it's just the port. I've highlighted up the next question mark. There is a, we'll check for side missions and quests, untimed ones. The bleeding blue annoys me because I kind of want to do the blue just to see what the blue vermin are. Nope, all timed. Okay, that's not timed, so we can take that. Open season. That's not timed, and that's not timed. So we've gained a couple of contracts there, and obviously there is a trophy for contracts, for doing a certain amount of contracts. And if we're trying to get the platinum, we've got to do those. That's why I will try and accept contracts as we go. So red tainted gold, loot Athenian nation treasures all over Greece. Nice and easy, we can do that as we go. Red grudges, no. Open season, hunt dangerous animals. So any animals we see that are dangerous, we can clear that. Athenian marksman, deadly position. So yeah, you need to do contracts to get the platinum. That's why we do them as we go. Right, that's the fishing port done. Not there was much to do there. We'll just head up. This seems to be an altar of some sort, isn't it? Sometimes these are where strikers are. There isn't this time. Right, so one of the contracts is to defeat animals. And there is one just there. Easily peasily done. Easily peasily, I don't know why I said that. Okay, next question mark. Some sort of bandit camp, I would have said. Grotto of Pan. What is this? Kill clan chief, 3 treasures to loot. It's a cave. Grotto of Pan. Okay. Well. I think a wolf found its way in here. That's done though. So that's 2 towards that contract already. So I mean, this is why I take contracts as I go. I'll just put it out of its misery, it's stuck in here. But yeah, that's why we take the contracts, because you can just clear them. And it goes towards the platinum as well. Plus the XP bonus is really good. I didn't see the guard there. I just saw the person here and wondered what was going on. Okay. There will be more guards here. I'm quite happy just to walk up, take them all on. I can't see what the other guards are. Oh, there. I missed the chain. Mainly because I didn't know where they were. There's 3 treasures to loot here though, isn't there? So where are they? Be my first question. I think they're all around. You want to leave the area till you finish it. The problem is, them quests will make you want to. You'll have to come all the way back after you finish them. Because that's what a lot of the quests do. You're back and forward a lot. Okay, that's one of the treasures here. One of 3. But yeah, all you're going to be doing a lot of backwards and forwards. Because that's how the quests work. So you'll clear the area, and then you'll travel off to do one quest, and it will send you back there to do more of the quest there as well. It's generally how it seems to work. Okay, what have we got in here? There was a guard we let leave, didn't we? So we've got to be worried there's going to be another guard around. There's several here. That one. And then in theory back to that one. Yeah, and then one to go. I think I might have missed a treasure in here somewhere. We may have to find. Headshot. Okay, we're missing a treasure. Although, we haven't been over here, have we? So hopefully it's in here. There we go, treasure's there. And that's the Grotto of Pan cleared. Another one done. Let's go get out. Yeah, that's the difference with Horizon Zero Dawn. You are backwards and forwards a lot to the same areas. Alright, Grotto of Pan done. Let's get out of here. We'll have a look at where we're heading next. We're definitely making headway in terms of clearing everything. Okay, so our next point of call is to here, which is the viewpoint actually. And then we've got still a few question marks to do around here. Obviously, we didn't do the Archon safe house previously when we were there. Viewpoint up there as well. But yeah, well, I feel we're definitely making progress. And a lot of the clearances are quick. They don't take a massive amount of time. Right, and one of these viewpoints, I'm assuming, will be the thing for the Persian as well. That will finish, and that's the last mission we have for him. So I'll be interested to see what happens with that. And that kind of mission's kind of intrigued me quite a bit. Right, we need to take out dangerous animals, don't we, in Arkadia? And there is one there. Whoa. Chucked us away from him, didn't he? Come on then. Well, they chuck you at distance, don't they? Alright, I need a heal. Is that a body of one? I don't think we killed that, did we? Oh, more. They're running away, they're going to come for me. There's one behind me as well. Well, we'll clear this contract pretty quickly then, if we're being attacked by these things. Another one down. Another one down. Contract done. So we've got a load of XP, weapons. I just need to check what the weapons are. I'm just collecting the resources, but yeah. That was our 10th contract done. I don't know how many you do. I think it's 20 for the platinum, for the trophy. So we'll go up here, we'll check equipment, we'll save. This is ruins, by the looks of it. Like I saw ruins. But this is also a viewpoint. Yeah, to be fair, I played it the same way as you, Keller, when I did it. Originally, I was trying to clear as everything in one area, but you do find it becomes quite difficult to do that as the game progresses because you're so back and forth. Right, let's synchronise. And then we'll decide from there where we're heading. Are you telling me? What if I didn't think it was going to let me climb up for a minute? It's not. Why are you not letting me climb up? Wait, it's now. Some drachma. Always after 3 drachma. There we go, synchronization. Well, we're getting there with Arkadia. It's just a case of clearing as much as we can before we move on. And along the way we are finishing contracts and stuff as well. So that's a bonus. Okay, let's have a look at gear now. So that was the animal quest, I think, the contract we just cleared. That's why I picked them up, because you can just do them easy enough. Yeah, nice and easy, cleared as we went. Didn't even think about the mission. Okay, weaponry, what did we collect? We collected another dagger, nope. Again, it may be a case we get rid of everything but legendary towards the end. I have to check them all. What did we... Oh. So we got a battle staff. And another battle staff, but we'll keep the epic. Unfortunately, it's not as good as what we're using. What have I missed? I thought I checked everything. No. Ah, there's a scythe. We've got loads of decent weapons. Again, we just need sets of armour. The sets of armour is the one thing we haven't really got. And that's what we're kind of looking out for. It's an epic that we'll keep. But yeah, we'll be getting rid of some of the epic gear, I think, once we start getting more sets. We're at 232. So, where are we heading now? So we've opened this up. We've obviously been to the town and done the notice board. So we're looking at the Highlands next. And then we'll clear these over here. Valley of Artemis. Obviously, we don't need to go too far south because that's in Messenia. What I may do, because I know we need to head down here, one of the missions for the Olympics. It may be a case we may open up this viewpoint. Although we're here, so we don't need to, because we can travel south from there. So yeah, we don't need to. We're going to head to here. In Arkadia Highlands, this whatever that is. Then we'll clear these question marks along here, Valley of Artemis, back up. And then we're heading to Pan's Cradle. And the main town we haven't actually discovered yet, I don't think. To Gear. And there is a mercenary looping around somewhere. We'll give it a nice little save though while we're here. And we're making progress. Like I said, the live stream this morning does need to finish a little bit earlier than normal because I need to make some important phone calls. And I don't know how long they're going to take. So I'm going to allow myself a little bit more time. So we've got another hour and a half of the stream. And we'll finish about 11:30. So it's only about half an hour earlier than normal. But I'm hoping we can get most of Arkadia done before that. I feel we're making good progress. It does take time. let's just see. Oh, no, there's nothing here. These are ruins. Sometimes you'll find chests in ruins, but no, nothing there. So heading up the hill. Seems to be something up there. Some sort of building. Soon I need to really start looking at trophies and what's left to do to finish before we finish the game completely. Although we can spend some time end game clearing trophies. But yeah, I do need to have a look really at trophies we need to look at doing. I know what a couple of them are, so that's not too bad. Right, this is Origins. Oh, there's a clan chief here. Okay. Ancient tablet. It's up there. Treasure and kill clan chief. Fairly simple one to be fair. Nothing there. I'm just checking there's nothing in some of these areas. Okay. Clan chief down. Well, that was a pretty quick way of clearing this one. Treasure is here, and then up top is the ancient tablets. Nicely done. Area complete. Double check on. There's a couple of things I missed. But that is easily done. Like it when a plan comes together. Right, where are we heading from here? So we are currently clearing Arkadia. We have done the main mission, which was the Archon. We didn't clear as we went because of the bounty, the free mercenary bounty we had on us. So we've done the main mission in Arkadia. The annoying thing is we cleared the mission with Archon. We had to kill him in the end. He wouldn't join us because we'd killed the Monger previously. But there were some side missions. But the minute we killed the Archon, the side missions went. So there's now no side missions, which is fine. But yeah, we're just clearing Arkadia. That would also include the Persian guy, the blind man mission, because he needs us to see something here. Once we find that, that'll be done. And we've cleared some contracts and stuff along just by naturally doing it. But yeah, we're clearing the whole of Arkadia before we decide on our next main mission, which is either meet the Spartan Pole March or the Olympics. Probably the Olympics, because that was what we was originally going to do before we got the great big bounty on us and had to change tack. I think I've got 2 mercenaries left with legendary equipment gaming, and that's it. One is the Greek hero chest piece, and one is the poison daggers. I've got the bow of Hades, the fire bow now. So we're nearly finished with mercenaries, and we're close to being #1 mercenary as well. So we're getting there. There's always things to do though. I can still see us putting another 20, 30, maybe 40 hours more into this before we even hit DLC, is the way it's going. I don't know. The reason I'm holding off making a decision is because of the update for Valhalla coming. Until I know exactly when the Valhalla update is, I don't want to commit to anything. That's why I'm holding off at this point. I think it'll be dropped Thursday afternoon, so potentially Wednesday afternoon. I want to do Avengers this week as well, yes. So I'm looking at probably tomorrow afternoon for Avengers, depending on, like I say, when the update drops. But yeah, one day will obviously be the update. What time are you free in the afternoons from gaming? Because that's the other thing. Otherwise, it'd have to be an evening stream, depending on what time you finish. Right, we just got to kill the clan chief and 3 treasures. You're streaming the Valhalla update. Are you going to stream it? Well, what we'll do, because it normally goes live at midday, so we'll be back on at 1 o'clock after it's downloaded. I got what you meant. So yeah, we'll do it the day it releases, straight away. But yeah, what time are you free in the afternoons from, Keller? Or Apex? Because that's the only thing we've got to just figure out. Because if it's not till late afternoon, we're probably better doing an evening stream. I'm free after 2 or 3. Okay, so yeah, we're probably better then doing an evening stream, because that won't leave us much time. Because I need to stop around 4 o'clock. So yeah, we may be better off doing an evening stream. So like Friday evening, say, for Apex would probably be better, I think, because that gives us a couple of hours. Whereas if you finish at 3, I won't have that much time. Where are these treasures? Some final two treasures, I think I need. I don't even... Have we killed the clan? We haven't killed the clan chief either yet, okay. I thought we'd found the clan chief, but obviously not. There's more to this cave of madness. Oh, what do we got? Clan chief is there. Alright, that wasn't a clan chief. I thought it was. Right, I still haven't seen the clan chief, I don't think. It's a big old cave. Evenings 9 till 10, 30, 11, yeah. It's kind of roughly the same amount of time for both of us then, depending on when we start, isn't it? I don't know where I'm heading. Is there? Where did we sneak from? It's up here. But I'm going in circles. Right, we killed this guy, so we came in this way, didn't we? Okay, that's fine. Just trying to work out which way we're heading next. So I think it's either that way or this way. Let's have a look this way first. Like I say, we're looking for Clan Chief and Last Treasure. Yeah, it's something we've got to sort out, gaming. Oh, there's an exit there. So I don't think it's this way. We'll just have a look up here. There's the Clan Chief. Clan Chief down. Yeah, I've been here a couple of times.
Someone save me!
And he's on fire. I should stop, really move out of the way of his attacks, shouldn't I, so we don't get hit so much. Can we see the last chest? Last chest is over there by the looks of it. Big guy's down. Last treasure is here as well. So then we're done in the Cave of Madness. Yeah, it's just until we know the exact release. Friday sounds good to me, gaming, if that's what you're up for. I'm happy for Friday. Couple of hours. A couple of hours is probably going to be enough, considering we're both learning still. What's down there? There's nothing down there, according to that. There is a cave. We didn't come in this way, but we're here, so we'll go out this way. Cave of Madness done. So, next port of call. Okay, we come miles away from where we were. is to that question mark then. Yeah, completely different place to where we went in. Yeah, Cave of Madness. We'll just give it a quick save while we're running around. But yeah, we're making progress. It just takes time to clear everything. Again, I don't want to leave Arkadia until we've cleared it all. But we can move on to this question mark down here, Valley of Artemis, and then back up. Then Pan's Cradle, looks likely, and then across the Smuggler's Forest, then north to the Golden Fields. I think that is it. So I'm just trying to drink the tea. So not a massive amount. Again, we are finishing the stream early, so I do, not too early, but half an hour before, earlier than normal. But I feel we're making good progress. That's the Cave of Madness we just cleared. Yeah, it can be a bit frustrating this clearing, but it all needs doing. That's the thing when you agree to 100% playthrough, is you have to clear everything on the map. I think the biggest frustration will come later when we have to do the Lost Tales of Greece missions, because there's so much, they seem to be so big in terms of amount, and obviously they're done before we even hit the DLC. I feel they should be, because they'll put in before the DLCs came. Lost Horse. Oh, these are cultists. Right, a few things to do here then. This may be a little bit more difficult. Captive there, free the captive. 4 guards, 1 captain, and the Ostraka. Okay. The more we can do as stealth, the easier this is. Race course in the Forest of Soren. Okay. Race course in the Forest of Soren, that's something we've got to think about. I don't think we've been there. Forest of Soren. I don't recognise the name. Forest of Soren. I don't recognise that name at all. Looking forward, there's a gold question mark there I'm looking forward to. Forest of Soren. Yeah, I don't think it's somewhere we've been, I must admit. Oh, it's there. Oh, there is a... Oh, okay, so the Ostraka's at a farm somewhere and it's on a table. Camp. Okay, so it's a place, I would have said. Which I don't think we went to any farms there. There is a farm somewhere in the Forest of Soren. Without Ostraka. Right. Where's this guy going? I think we're okay to grab this one. Perfect. We may be okay to do this. Him first. Because we do this in 4. Normally you can come back to the main captain. There we go. That's the thing, if you do it in 4 you can do it that way, you come back to the captain. Always seems to work quite well. Okay, we can free the captive and area done. Don't think there's anything else to grab here. Nice and easy. I think, like I say, a lot of these clearing camps and stuff now are fairly simple. It's just getting to them. Next question mark is there. Keep an eye out for any mercenaries. So 2 more mercenaries we really need to take out. Alright, this is a camp enough. This is a fort by the looks of it. This will probably get us a bounty on our head if we're not careful. Ellison Camp. Kill Captain 2 treasures. Captain's up top. So we can take him out quietly. Maybe able to do the rest quietly. Maybe not, because he's coming down towards us now.
You have to leave, Missy.
Yeah, it didn't really work in my favour, that. Alright, the kickoff didn't work. Right, we killed the captain without the others finding us. Obviously, I'm just going back because we need... The captain normally has better loot on him. You want PlayStation Plus Avengers Co-op? Right, it's down to you. We didn't need to take these guys out, but I don't think we're going to clear the camp without. There's the bounty. It's cleared already. Yeah, bounty cleared. Done. There's 1 guy left. Didn't see this guy. Right, it's down. Set myself on fire though. We'll wait for the fire to go out before we grab any loot over that side. Alright, there's still 1 treasure to grab. Where are you? Oh, it's always up top, isn't it? I forgot that it was up top. Grab all the loot. And Drachmere. Up we go. Treasure done. Area complete. But that went fairly well. But I say, if you do get it, Keller, let me know. And then we can, I'm happy to play it. Do stuff together on it. But if you don't worry. You can play it on your own because the computer will take over your teammates. Obviously, that does have some limitations. Because you can only level up 1 character at a time. That's the thing. Which can be annoying, especially if you're not leveling up your characters equally. Because you find that the computer control players aren't that good. Because if you've not leveled them up as much as others, they're not that helpful when you get into missions. Right, so this question mark's a bear den. And there's the big bear. We've got here. Right, 1 down, 1 to go. Not losing lots of health, is he? I thought fire would do a lot more damage. Doesn't seem to. Right, alpha animal down. Bear den done. Where was the actual bear den? Oh, it's in here. Cool, there's normally treasure in the bear den. So let's have a look, see if there's anything decent in here. And that's another area cleared. Not a massive amount in here. Fresh fish. Don't know how fresh it would be on a dead body, to be honest. Resources. So we'll get out of here. We'll give it a save and we'll find the next place to clear. Okay, let's have a look. The next place would be there. My only question is, what is that? Is that something? I always look at the map and find these little areas just because you never know if there's something there that's interesting. So I've marked up. Where is it taking me? It may be nothing, but I like to check these places out. Sometimes there's random things, there's loot, sometimes there's nothing. You can ride a horse though, that will speed things up. You're probably going to get it, are you? Like I say, it's completely up to you. Why are we red in Artemis hunting grounds? Don't know. Right, just because I saw something on the map, we're just going to head up here and have a look at it. It may be nothing. Think it was nothing. Sometimes these are interesting things, sometimes they're not. No, nothing here. Although I found another question mark which wasn't there before, and it's actually part of Laconia we hadn't previously cleared. It's only just shown up. So that's an interesting one, so we better head there first before heading back. That wasn't there previously. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Look at that view though. Sun's in the sky. Views are incredible. Ubisoft is amazing at its map generation and map making. I think they are amazing at it. Probably should have rode the horse, to be fair, made it quicker. We're back in Laconia currently. Not for too long. It's only because we found this question mark we hadn't found before. Curious to what it's going to be. The Gander Pass. Okay, we don't actually have to kill anyone in theory. We're probably going to have to end up killing a couple though. Loot treasure. Free the prisoner. That's the mission. Okay, best way in. Treasure's there. We're probably going to have to kill him. Looking at it.
Need some help here!
One down. It's just timing and Paris. I wasn't really enamoured with the fighting when we first started Odyssey. Now we're leveled up and doing better in it. The fighting actually is quite good. It's going to be weird going back to Valhalla this week for the festival because the fighting is completely different. That will be weird. Right, that's all of them down. We'll loot everything, release the prisoner, and that's this question mark which we'd missed in Laconia cleared. I don't know how we missed it. I think it's just him to release. There we go. Prisoner done. Double check I missed anything. Nope, no ding dings. Cleared. Right, now where we're heading back to. We'll just get out of here. So we'll check the map because I can save at the same time. You just need to be far enough away to not be red to be able to save. There we go. So my thinking is we're heading up here. That's where we're heading. We'll save it while we're here. Yeah, the way this is going, I would say we've got probably 30-40 more hours. Even before we hit the Lost Tales of Greece missions, I would have said, if not longer. It's the way it feels at this point. It's how much it feels there is left to do. And even that could be completely wrong, because I have no clue how far in we are. Like I say, most of today's stream is going to be spent, you know, the last hour of it we've got is going to be spent clearing still. So, other than one main mission and a couple of mercenary fights, it's just all clearing. Which is, yeah, that's part of the 100% playthrough. That's what's going to happen. It's how it works. Alright, next question mark. Don't know why the Artemis Hunting Ground's turned red. Unless we may have cleared this camp earlier, that's why. I don't need to take them on. We cleared this earlier, that's why. Just realised what it was. Yeah, that is all clear. Alright, that camp, I don't know if that's already cleared. Another one done. That was a wolf. Alright, it's a military camp. I don't know what this was. So kill the captain, war supplies, the Athenian camp, so this will also put them towards, if there's any archers here. There was a mission, a contract for killing Athenian archers. Kind of want them, the wolf, to attack the front of the camp, that would help us. Why are they all looking in my direction? A little bit annoying. Yeah, I'm not here. Right, I believe this is an archer, so we're going to take him out first. Okay, where are we heading? We may get seen by doing some of these.
A quick day.
Yeah, we got seen. So annoyingly, we now have to fight. But like I say, there's a couple of Athenian archers here, so that will help towards that contract. Any more for any more? Set us on fire, didn't they? Oh, we died. We actually died. I haven't died in ages. I wasn't paying attention to how much health I had left. I actually died. Wow. 4 minutes ago was our last save. That's annoying. We don't normally. I didn't look at health. That's my fault. Wasn't paying attention to how much health we had left. Okay, so annoyingly, we've got to travel all the way back there now. That's a little bit frustrating. It's my fault for not paying attention to how much health we had left. That's where we're heading. Oh, no, it's one that's no good to us. Right, so we're heading back. A little bit frustrating. After we'd already got all the way there. But yeah, I just need to pay attention more to my health at that point.
Come on.
Just trying to find the most direct route on the horse, and he's not liking it. Right, we're going to try not to die this time.
Ella.
Come on, speed up. The problem with the horse, it varies its speed on its own. And it's probably because I'm not going along a path. Doesn't help. Rain is coming down. At least we know what the question mark is this time. So I just want to... There's nothing to clear here. But it just seems a weird... No, there's nothing here. I just wondered if there was. Just because it's in a weird place. Just a ruin, isn't it? Yeah, iconic missions are You have to play as a set character. And it tells a backstory to that character. I haven't really done any of those. I've stayed away from them. I was leaving those to after the main campaign, to be honest. Yeah. Well, they're more of a backstory to the characters. So yeah, like I say, I was leaving mine until after I'd completed the main game. But because of what we're stuck on at the minute, it's now involving a bit of grinding. I may have to just do them. Okay, we're taking out some of these guys. Right, I'm paying more attention to what's happening now, so I don't die again after that setback. There was an archer somewhere, I don't know where he's disappeared. Oh, he's there.
You won't last much long.
Took a hit there. I'm taking a couple of hits I wouldn't normally take. I feel like my health is really low. Weirdly. I don't understand why. So I need to look at my gear, I think. Try and find out why my health is so low. Or armour, maybe. Because obviously these guys level up with you, so they're stronger. But I feel like I'm really weak compared to them. Which I've not had recently. Right. Camp done. So I'm just going to loot the treasure. But yeah, I need to look at my gear, I think, because I just feel like really weak compared to the people we're facing. Which I've not had before. Right, I'm just looting everything. Extract mirror. And we can upgrade gear as well. It could just be I need to change to better gear. But that's the military camp done. I don't know actually, to be fair. He might go to Asgard. I honestly couldn't tell you. Okay, there is a mission here. Question mark there. It's on the outskirts of the town. Obviously we need to head into the town. I'm just trying to work out the best plan to clear. Yeah, I think we'll head there first, then town. I would have said. Right, let's have a look at gear, because I feel like I'm really weak. Let's get rid of some of these commons and rares. Might be a case when we go to town, we're going to upgrade some of our gear. I was holding off because I wanted a complete set. We haven't really come across a set yet. That's, yeah, weapons wise, no, heavy weapon, and we gained that, doesn't help us. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling really weak when we fight in some of these camps. We did lose a lot of health by changing one of our bits of gear, so it could be that. Although they're 7 levels below what we are, but then the armour goes up, hunter damage goes up. That's heavy Athenian greaves are probably better, I suppose. We're going to lose assassination damage. Let's have a look at that. Maybe assassination damage isn't something to worry about as much at this point. So that's the exact same way we're wearing. Mercenary belt to domestic belt. Yeah, they're both really roughly the same stats. Chest plates, no. No. So any of these... So we gain some armour, we lose a lot of assassination damage and hunter damage, to be fair. Armour the Immortal. Warrior damage goes up, so we can do more damage. So we're changing that currently. obviously one mercenary, and we should have the whole Greek hero set, which will be our level. So I'm assuming it'll be better than what we're using. So that's probably not bad. Armour goes up by a lot. We'll lose some damage on one. It's Perseus Crown, part of the Greek hero set. And then obviously that off. Yeah, health just seems to be really low, and I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know if we do go to Asgard, to be fair. I don't know how that works. Right, we'll head to this question mark, and then we're going to head into gear, which will be... and we can clear the town. We're making headway. It is taking time to clear everything, but then that is the nature of it, because normally we clear on the way to missions. We couldn't with the Archon because we had bounty hunters after us the whole time. So whereas this might seem a bit tedious now, this isn't normally the case, but it is only because the Speckled, unfortunately, he doesn't have any decent gear on him. I can't knock him out to take him for our crew, so no point attacking him. I was hoping every one of the ones with the legendary gear, that would help a lot more. I was hoping to meet the last two with legendary gear along the way, but we haven't really crossed their paths at the minute. I should ride a horse, be quicker. Okay, so this question mark before we go to the main town. See what this question mark is. It's another camp by the looks of it. What is this? Lagos compound. Right, a few things to do here then. Loot the treasure. Burn 3 lots of war supplies. 2 captains. This is a big compound, this isn't it? There's an Ostraka as well. I don't know why it's taking us over there. Who's that? I wonder who that is. Might show me on the map. Only because if that's the legendary one, it might go after him quickly. That's the daggers. Do you know what? We're here. We can come back. I want the daggers, and that's one of the mercenaries done. You reckon? To be fair, like I say, you've got to wait a while before you get Thor, though, in-game. You don't get him very early on. Okay, we're going to take out this mercenary. This is one of the last ones we need to take out. That takes a lot of damage down. He's got poison daggers, so we've got to be a bit wary of. Poison does my head in. Do some health, really. Right, we can heal now, or something. That's why I was using my bow a lot, just because of how getting a hit on him isn't easy. Right, we've healed. There we go. Right, we can't die under this state. Right, he's down. We do need a heal, drastically. We'll confirm the kill though first. There we go. Legendary daggers. Got. So we're now a lot higher. We should be gained. Weapon damage becomes poison damage. We're definitely a lot higher now in terms of the mercenary list. There is one left to get with a legendary equipment. Are they better than our current sword? I would assume they are. Assassin damage up. We lose a little bit of warrior damage. But I think that's on the other side. There we go. We'll use the poison daggers for a little while. And if we look at mercenaries, that should take us to level 2, tier 2. Perfect. This is the guy we need to take out for the legendary chest piece. And then after that, there is one more guy. Ignore the fact he's in the arena. But there is one more person to take out after that. Which means we're getting there. Mercenaries are very... I think the Greek hero set mercenary as well. He is the last one we need for that whole set. And that will give us a second set of armour. Which is very slow going. The only complete set we've got is the Venom set. I did think we'd have another full set by now. But that has seemed to take a while. So let's go and clear the compound. Which was original plan until we saw him walk past us. Quite a bit to clear here. So as quiet as possible I think would be the best plan of attack. Mainly because we don't want to cause too big a scene too early.
They'll be on high alert here.
They will, won't they? One down. Okay, there is treasure here. We don't have to kill people again. If we can avoid doing it, we will. Look, guarantee we won't be able to get through this without killing some of them. Just because there's quite a bit to do in here. Right, where's that guy going? Right, one of the captains is there. Did I kill him? I did kill him. Bonus. I didn't think I would, to be fair. Right, perfect. That worked out a lot better than I was expecting it to. Oh, we didn't kill him. I forgot we got poison daggers on. So we do poison damage as well. Didn't block that as well as I thought I was gonna. Poison added to fire with her bow. It's quite a good combination, it seems. Right, we've got a bounty hunter tracking us as well. It wasn't ideal. Hopefully the person for the bounty is in this camp. That will make life a lot bit easier. Daggers are so quick. He's outside. Right, I will... Bounty Hunter is just outside. If it's the gold one, no he's not. Annoyingly, he's not got the final stuff we need. Which is a little bit annoying. Right, what else do we still have left to do in here? We killed the camp, burned 2 war supplies, the Straka and loot treasure. So we don't have to take that guy on. There is no benefit to us taking him on. That bounty hunter. Where is the guy that put the bounty on us? Is he here? No. He's up here. That's annoying, because we could have taken him out if he stood in here, but... Okay, again, we don't have to buy the bounty hunter. I've got no interest. I don't need to. And so there's no benefit to it. If he had the legendary chest piece, there would be a benefit. But as it stands, there is not. So, we will avoid him. Unless he happens upon us, and then we won't have a choice. Okay. We need to burn this. Oh, contract complete as well. We completed a contract whilst doing that. That's a bonus, isn't it? Straka's there. There's a broken hive in Pan's Cradle. There's a Straka. I didn't need to shoot that. Right, where is he now? That's looted. Right, that's area complete. Compound done. Ideally, I wouldn't have a bounty on me. That would make my life easier not to have it. We leveled up as well, so now we're heading to the town. There's one there to do, and obviously, that'd be the main house, won't it? Viewpoint as well. We haven't got much to do in Pan's Cradle. But yeah, there is an Straka in Pan's Cradle to look at as well. Have a quick look at it. Which is, once you get to the Temple Demeter and Core in Tegia, head southwest to the fields in Pan's Cradle. Be stuck to a broken hive that's oozing honey. Okay. Don't want that one. Quickly clear gear. And like I say, we are getting to the point where we are holding a lot of gear for no reason. It says southwest. I'm assuming one of the question marks. So I think it's going to be around here, isn't it? It's a Straka. I would have said. So we may head there first. Because I reckon it's there. So southwest will be around here. It depends on the mission, because some missions you have to use certain characters. So it depends. We've leveled up as well. So it depends massively on the mission. And also, depending on the mission, depends on what the best character to use is. So 4 isn't always the best character to use in every mission. Depends on the type of mission. So I try and vary my characters up so they all level up fairly equally. I think last time we played, the only one we haven't really used that often is Kamala. So Kamala is under-leveled compared to everyone else. So that's the only thing I really need to sort out. I need to use Kamala more. But yeah, you need to change characters a lot because certain characters are better for certain missions. That's the big thing. Sticking to one character doesn't necessarily be a good thing. Right, we're looking... we're only coming here to clear this Straka on the way to Tegia. I do need to save it as well. We're looking for beehives. That's the reason we're here. Rows of flowers, beehives should be over here. I was hoping there'd be beehives, there isn't, is there? This is wood. Oh no, these are beehives. And there we go. Straka complete. Okay, we are going to give it a quick save. You're going to use him. What about if he's not ideal for that mission? are you still going to use him? Even if you need to use a different character? Because that's the problem, you need to use them equally. The game is designed for all characters to be used equally, because otherwise there are missions you aren't allowed to use Thor in. So what are you going to do when you're not allowed to use Thor in a mission? And if you've got to use, say, Kamala, and she's 10 levels under the mission, you can't do the mission. Which means you can't carry on the story. Which means you can't finish it. That's your problem. Sticking with one character doesn't work in that. You've got to use Iron Man. Yeah, but you're still sticking one character. That's what I said, you've got to vary your characters, because you cannot stick to just one character. The game isn't designed like that, and it causes issues if you stick to one character. Because there are missions you have to use a specific character, and if they're under-leveled by 10 levels, you can't do it, it's impossible. If you've seen me play, it is very difficult to do when you're under-leveled. Because you just get wiped out constantly. But we'll figure it out, it's fine. Like I say, you need to be a little way into the story anyway before anything can be done together. But yeah, you can't do the start of the story together anyway. You need to be a little way in. Okay, first question mark into gear. Black Widow. You're just going to keep changing your name in different characters, aren't you? Right, what do we need to do here? Kill Captain, free war supplies, loot treasure. Where's my war supplies? 1, 2. It's treasure, I think. 3. Right, that's what we need to do here. Obviously, we have got a bounty hunter after us as well. So he's been a little bit wary. But yeah, it's just about varying up your character pick. But it would be good. Captain down. It also means I'll be doing Apex with gaming. And Avengers with you. We've got a mace, legendary mace then. I didn't realise that was in there. Yeah, Avengers with you and Apex with gaming. How cool is that? And all we'll do is, I'll do most of it live. I'll do it all live, so yeah, you'll both be heavily involved in the live streams. Okay. I throw the wrong thing. There you go, done. I want to have a look at this mace in a minute. We're just going to get away from here. Area complete. Location done. Okay, let us have a look at this new mace. We picked up legendary mace. I would say it's not as good as what we're using, but I don't know. The Heracles mace, or heavy blunt, we lose a lot of assassination damage compared to what we're using. But it's not worth changing. We'll have a look at what it looks like. It's got a horse, a lion's head to it. It looks wooden as well. But we'll stick to the Typhon's mace currently. We can get rid of the hunting spear. I know you're not. It's all good. Or we need to change to a rare set of armour from our legendary. That will give us 7,000 health. So unfortunately we're now changing to a rare set, which I was hoping not to have to go back to until we got something better. I know he's just your favourite, but yeah, in missions where he's ideal, but brilliant. But there will be missions where you need to be looking at other characters. But like I say, we won't be able to start doing it co-op for a while, because we're quite a way ahead of you now. Health restored and successful parry. I like that idea. I'll do. So yeah, we'll be able to get to it, but you're gonna have to do some missions early on your own to get to where we are. Okay, we'll head to this question mark, then we'll head to this viewpoint, and then we're heading up here, and we're nearly getting there. It is taking time to clear this, but we are getting there. Which mercenary is that down here? Oh, please be the one I need to take out. Well, it's not showing up on the map. That one chasing us isn't one that we need to take out. It's telling me there's a mercenary over here though. There he is. Won't show me who he is. No, it's a new one, not the one we want. Like I say, there's one mercenary we still need to take out. That's got Greek hero set. And we just can't get him. Right, new location, the barracks. What do we need? Kill captain, loot 2 treasures. And then that'd be to gear done, basically. Where's the captain? And obviously we have a bounty, so I've got to be a little bit wary. 1 treasure there. Treasure. So there's a couple of guards around as well. There's 1 captain, so that's this guy here. Don't think it's enough to kill him in 1 shot, no. We'll set him on fire at the same time. Right, we've got a couple of soldiers after us now. And the bounty hunter is now here. A little bit annoying. Because all I needed to do was him. All I wanted to do was to get the captain down. Done. We are running just because I know there's a bounty on us and we're going to get in massive trouble if we're not careful. More soldiers. Discover the leader. Can't interact because there's conflict. We are hiding only because this is a waste of time fighting them all for no reason.
People 3 to 1 in the air. Better watch out for predators.
Animals outnumber people. That's mad. Okay, viewpoint is up here. Let's head there. I need to clear this bounty, I think, sooner rather than later. Makes a difference on bounties. Right, let's synchronise and we'll have a look at what we're going to go next. But, at least that is to gear done. We're not stealing either. Yeah, she's Miss Marvel. And they all have different reasons for using her. Like Kamala's the healer, basically. That's why people use her, she's the healer. Elastigirl, no. Miss Marvel. Okay. Done. Yeah, wrong franchise. Definitely wrong franchise there. Okay, obviously we've got a mercenary on us. Where is this? We may have to go and... Oh, there's only a small bounty. Where's the large... Oh, it's all the way up here, isn't it? Okay. We've managed to avoid paying off a single bounty the whole game. Although I'm getting close to needing to. We could try and take out this bounty to lower it a bit more. And then we're heading over to the Smuggler's Forest anyway. There's 5 question marks Smuggler's Forest. Then we're heading north. Still a few things to do in Arkadia. And I'm still looking for these 2 mercenaries. No, she hasn't been in any of the films yet. Yeah, she hasn't been in any of them. So you wouldn't, if you've only watched the films, you won't have known about her. Right, that's that. Mercenaries. Let's have a look at mercenaries. Obviously 2 to do. He's the one. He's now in the arena. How annoying is that? And he's now not in the arena. I just need to take out 1 more for legendary gear. Well, yeah, there's so many characters that they haven't added into the game, so there is scope for so many people to join the game. Right, quick save. We're going to try and take out a bit of this bounty, then head on to the next question mark. Oh yeah, absolutely, but they generally... like I say, with the game itself though, look how strong Hulk is, but yet he takes as many hits to kill someone as anyone else. So although you say she's really strong, it kind of equals itself out, doesn't it, in the game? Which makes sense, because otherwise some characters would just be silly compared to others. So I understand why everyone is roughly the same kind of damage, but it's the type of damage you do makes a difference with gear. And that's why when you get to, I think it's level 150 or something like that, you then start looking at making your characters around certain playstyles and gear types. Yeah, it would have been. We've not really looked too much into the gear side, but you're looking about, you don't start doing that until your characters are about 150, from what I've seen. Right, this is the guy we need to take out. This will clear a little bit of our bounty.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
I think he's the only one here. Cool, bounty's down. Alright, he's not the only one here. I need to get out of here without being seen. That's some of the bounty gone. Yeah, this is it. But they can't do it because it'd be boring, wouldn't it? Right, Smuggler's Forest is where we're heading next. We took a little bit of the bounty off. Will help us a little bit, because over time, the longer we avoid the mercenary, it'll just disappear. And if you don't kill people, they don't always find you. That's the thing. Although they are tracking you to some degree. But killing definitely speeds up finding you. At some point we need to get a 5-star bounty on us. And maybe leave that to endgame, because we can do it and just pay it off. So we'll leave that trophy till endgame, I think. Right. We're heading to the forest. Smuggler's Forest. It's the name of the area we're now in. Cheese the jumping a little bit there. Right, another camp to clear. Oh yeah, no, but it's because of the nature of the game, isn't it? The story. Well, not just that, but the story denotes they're not human because of MODOK. That's the thing. Because he's hyper intelligent, his enemies aren't going to be. His men aren't going to be human, are they? Oh, there's a wolf in there. Because of his intelligence, he's going to use different enemies, which are robots. Right, loot treasure, burn supplies, kill captain. That's all we got to do here. They're all busy. They were busy with a wolf just then. That's the supplies dealt with. I did it without looting them. I normally loot them first, to be fair.
Arrows. I need to watch my back.
Swore they were here.
We've got another bounty on us. That's annoying. Oh, the bounty on us here is actually here. My bounty's gone. Or a bit of it anyway. I think we just killed the person who put it on. No, he's still here. Obviously, I want to take out some of this bounty before the bounty hunter arrives. Ideally. There we go. Now I've got, it's under one bounty now. Right, another guy down. Captain down. We just need to clear the camp now. And I think it's just the treasure to loot. And that's another one done. We need to craft arrows. So that auto craft is definitely not working. So it seems. Perfect. Imagine Hammerhead versus Force Hammer. Oh yeah. An amazing fight. Oh, which bounties? No, not mercenaries any good to us. So undiscovered location, there's where we're heading next. I am being very conscious of time now. Like I say, we are finishing the stream a little bit earlier than normal today. Just because I think I've got to do. But we will be back this afternoon with GT Sport. So we're not quite finished. We've got about 10-15 minutes left. So another hopefully question mark to clear. So although it doesn't look like I've made much progress today in terms of story and things, I feel like I've made quite a bit. Like I've cleared a lot of Laconia. Yeah, the Avengers exist. That's why Spider-Man's being added to the Avengers game, though, isn't it? But yeah, so it doesn't look like I've made much progress with the story, but we have made a decent amount. On clearing. That's the big thing. Okay, this was the camp and I hadn't actually looked at what we need to do. What do we need to do? Kill Bandit, free captive, loot treasure. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not the reason they don't show up. There is a reason. If you go to the Avengers Tower in Spider-Man, he says they're out, they're away. So he's explained the reason they don't turn up. Yeah, he does mention it in the game and why they're not there. And you got to think, the game's very early days because he's only just got his powers, hasn't he, in it? That's the thing. So he wouldn't have become an Avenger just yet. Oh, he beat me to it. Well, that time we didn't. Right, Captain down. We got treasure to loot, and then free the captive, and that's the location done. Another one cleared. So I say, story-wise, we haven't gained a lot, but we've cleared a lot of Arkadia, which is something. That's towards 100% completion. We did kill the Archon as well. That's the big part of the story we did today. I wouldn't say he can handle him alone. I think it would. I think it'd be better if he had help. It'd be an easier mission if he had help. Right, Bandit Camp done. Where else have we got now to do? Obviously, we haven't got long left of the stream, so I'm just trying to clear what we can. Tomorrow morning's stream will be more Odyssey. And yeah, we've got to finish clearing Arkadia before we can move on. Only for the bit, because 100% completion I want to clear as we go. Which we're getting there. We haven't got much more to clear, to be fair. Bit of distance involved, but it's not too bad. But yeah, you just don't feel you're making as much progress when you're not doing story. Or even side missions, you definitely feel you make more progress. And I haven't found this point we need to get to for the Persian guy either. That could be this other viewpoint, to be fair. Right, let's see what this one is. This was near the coast, I believe. So it could just, if it's a place we don't have to clear anything, even better. No guarantee though. Is it going to be a place or is it something to clear?
Hold up.
Smuggler's Port. So I believe we won't need to clear anything. Yeah, nothing to clear. This is just a port. That's a bonus for us. So no question marks here. We cleared this one previously. So now we can head back up into Smuggler's Forest. Clear that one, and then we head north. Oh, we still will go head back into Archon's safe house as well. Where's the horse? Come on, horse. See if we can get another question mark done before we finish the stream. Who do you mean by that? Is that a new question mark we didn't have up before? No, that's the one to the right. So we're doing this one first in the forest, then we'll do the other one afterwards. Who do you mean that's 17-year-old is invisible? Oh, I didn't know. Really? He's invisible. He's meant to be another Spider-Man. He's not. Okay. I haven't played the Miles Morales game, so I don't know which way they've taken it. And Miles Morales hasn't really turned up in the films. Abandoned, I was going to say, an abandoned hunting camp. It's not really abandoned if there's enemies here, is it? We don't actually have to kill anyone, because it's just free captive and loot the treasure. I guarantee it won't be that simple. Although there only seems to be two, a wolf and a person. Oh, another person there, I didn't see that one. Is that it? Cool. That means camp done, even better. Can take that. Some of these question marks are really quick. Untie him. Prisoner done. Question mark cleared. Bonus. Next question mark. So he has invisibility powers and electro shocks. Oh, okay, I didn't realise any of that. But like I say, I've not played Miles Morales because I won't pay the full price for it. When I've already completed Spider-Man. But that's the way they've taken him in that game. That doesn't mean in anything else he'll be done that way. That's the thing. And I don't know in the comics if he's meant to have them kind of powers. I don't really know enough about Miles Morales, to be fair. Right, this is a big clearance. I'm looking at time. We've got 10 minutes. Fort of Arcos. Can we do this in time? Generally, whenever I go to these kind of places, it takes a lot longer than I intended. So this may be our last clearance before we finish. What do we got? Killer Pile March, 2 captains. And there's some stuff to clear as well. See if we can get this done before we finish for this morning. So we are finishing a little bit earlier. Okay. Very cool. Oh, Into the Spider-Verse has him, doesn't he? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Like I say, I'm a massive Marvel fan. I wouldn't say I'm a massive Spider-Man fan. It's not going to be enough to kill him, is it? That's annoying. We've got to take him out without him calling reinforcements. Right, one captain down. Bonus. Was hoping he wouldn't call reinforcements to help him. Let's clear. Which way first? Let's go over here first. Yeah, my concern was he'd call reinforcements and that would cause us a big issue. A bit of loot in here. We just got done for murder. Wasn't intended. I'm hoping I've got this guy one-on-one, he doesn't call anyone to help. So although the poison daggers are good, I've noticed if I put fire in the boat first and poison, it seems to gets rid of one. You can't have poison damage and fire at the same time, it seems. But yeah, the good thing about the daggers is just how quick they are. The poison side, I suppose we haven't really increased our poison damage potential as much. So from that side of it, it's probably not as high as it probably could be. Right, another military seal. Okay. From here, we still need... I'm sorry, we came here, there's another... I knew there was something else up here. That's what I was looking for. Spider-Man's your second favourite after 4. Well, once you start the Avengers, then you'll be able to hopefully use Spider-Man at some point. When he finally comes out this year. Got better gear in our Avengers, something we need to look at. But we'll clear the fort before we do all that. Right, I'm thinking... Take out the ability to call reinforcements is definitely a plus. That worked out well. No, not that. Right, what we do, I always try and stop them calling reinforcements. We always sabotage one of these if we can. That's done. Just in case I mess up really badly. Right, what else do we still need to clear? There's a treasure there. There's a captain here, isn't there? And unfortunately, he's not down in one. So I mean, daggers are so quick. The poison effect though isn't really that bad. It doesn't seem. But I wouldn't say I've noticed the difference in killing someone because of the poison. Right. Contract complete. Another contract done. 126,000 XP. Barely made a dent in my level now. It's because we're so high a level within the game itself. Right, one's down here to do.
Maybe this will shake Athens' whole.
Right, we've got one war supply still to do, which is up there, and one treasure to loot, and that's it. I don't need to take anyone else out. I could, but I don't. Not killing for the sake of killing. I'm killing because we're about to get seen. Right, treasure to loot here. So yeah, that's another plus point for Avengers for you then, is also the fact you'll be able to use Spider-Man as well. Okay. And then this should be the last one to clear. Fort should be finished. There we go, fort complete. Nicely done. So we managed to get it done before we finished the stream at least. So where are we left? Let's have a look at what we're left with before we finish for the morning. So we got to move. We've got to go back along here just to do the Archon safe house, and then we move up to the Golden Fields. There's a little one in the Mount Phosphis there, and then that is it. That is Arcadia, however you want to pronounce it, Dan. And then we will decide probably the Olympic mission next, which is down here. And then it'll be the last mission of the 3 before we have to head back to Sparta and Laconia. I don't know who voices Spider-Man, to be fair, in the game. I don't know who the plan is for it. We'll just check gear while we're here. So we gained an Athenian pole march. Right, get rid of that. My ankle has decided it doesn't want me to put any weight on it. That's helpful. We should really change out of our bow. The bandit bow is better than the bow we're using. That's a little bit annoying. I like legendary. I'm probably not going to swap. It's not a massive gain, so we won't swap. We're kind of getting to the point now. It's choice more than the stats don't matter as much, especially with bow. For how we use it, it doesn't matter as much. The armor's the one it matters more with. Right, not using good health. But yeah, we need some more complete sets. That's the big thing. No. No, we're going to lose armor. Okay, I'm going to check the mercenary list. Again, we're in the middle. There is one guy with legendary gear and then the top mercenary left, and that is it. Right, so we're going to have to end a little bit earlier. We could have got more done, to be fair, but I've got to finish the stream a little bit earlier than normal. Just because I need to make some phone calls to work, although now I can't put weight on my ankle. That's not going to be fun. So yeah, we're going to finish the stream for this morning. We'll be back at 1 o'clock this afternoon, 1 o'clock UK time for the new daily races on Gran Turismo Sport. That's the plan for this afternoon. Unless by some miracle we hear that Assassin's Creed Valhalla has released its update today, which I know is not happening. But yeah, so we're back this afternoon with GT Sport. Thank you all very much for joining me this morning. Bit of a weird Assassin's Creed Odyssey stream, mainly because we did one main mission, killing the Archon. The rest has been clearing Arkadia. So it's been a bit more clearance more than anything else, but me and Keller have been having a good chat with Keller. So yeah, we'll be back in an hour and a half's time for Gran Turismo Sport. So thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, Keller, as always. And I will see you in a little while. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.